Hey guys, it's Dr. K. So all month long we've been talking about how chronic stress can contribute to health challenges like anxiety and even back pain. So why does this happen? Well, when your body's in a constant state of stress, it produces hormones that basically disrupt the body's natural processes. Chronic stress in particular produces hormones that can actually sensitize the way that you perceive pain. It does this by making your nerves more easily stimulated. So if you have a normal baseline for your nerve and you start to introduce those hormones from chronic stress, it actually makes the nerve more excitable to very little stimulus, setting off pain signals. Now if we take that same nerve and we think about it running in your body, and it's surrounded on both sides by muscles and connective tissue and fascia, all of a sudden muscle tension and stiffness that we know exists with chronic stress starts to compress on that nerve and traction it out. And that means it's more excitable. That means it's going to definitely send you, check engine light saying, hey, something's going on here, take a look. So that's one of the big reasons why discovering healthy ways to cope with stress is actually one of the best ways to keep yourself well. So some of our previous videos, we already discussed how studies have proven chronic stress actually influences the mind-body connect. And it does it in a whole bunch of cool and various ways. So if we can identify the signs of chronic stress early, then we can start to intervene and maintain our good health. So early signs of chronic stress might be a little different for everyone, but one of the things people usually talk about is decreased sleep. They also notice there might be an increase in headaches. They definitely come in talking to me about increased muscle tension. And if you have some muscle tension, that might also influence decreased range of motion in your joints or your body. And that actually might produce some pain as well, okay? And that's not even talking about blood pressure. So fascial manipulation has actually been really effective way to overcome this stress. And 3 ways that it helps do it are basically this. 1, it helps decrease the muscle tension we talked about. And so there's less tension, then there's less excitation on the nerves. If you reduce the built-up tension in your muscles, it helps soothe your mind and your body. Second thing that it will help do is it'll help increase your range of motion. So if you have better range of motion, you have better movement. That means that your arms, your legs, your back, everything's moving more freely and with less pain. The third and probably most important thing is it's going to improve your daily exercise. So if you have improved exercise, we already know it's a natural way to kind of fight off chronic stress. But if you improve your tolerance to exercise, that means mentally and physically you're out there pushing yourself. You're gonna get basically the most effective approach at reducing those chronic stress hormones. You're gonna feel good about yourself. This time of year, even people who are never stressed out, they start to notice signs of chronic stress, and that's normal. But if you're finding it a bit challenging to simply relax and enjoy the holidays, I'd say it's probably because you're stressed, and you should try fascial manipulation to try and reduce those signs that are going on in your life. It can come in the form of, foam rolling at home. You can do self-mobilization, other techniques. You can get manual work. You can try dry needling. So there's a lot of different options, a lot of different ways to accomplish those goals. If you feel like you need help, feel free to give me a call. I love problem solving. So stay strong, inspire others.